chance to win down 4 late.
Okay, in all fairness, this isn't the same team as playing against Toronto.
Yeah.
Toronto is a better team, but this team has gotten better because they've gotten better since the Pacers have played them in New Orleans.
Yeah, they have been much better. They've won 1 straight, 2-2 the last 4 after 9 straight losses, and coming in off a win against Orlando. They had a double-figure lead going to the 4th quarter. Furphy misses to start.
He sees the game at a high level.
And Siakam lays it in.
Pacers in question. The other thing is the incentive it gets you to run because he can make the pass and get it to you.
I want to make sure. See, that's not the only thing you miss from Tyrese Halliburton, but it's a major thing.
No doubt.
And a deep 3 by Fears is off. He shows no fear in shooting that 3. Hard trying to bounce back after a poor shooting performance the other night. That's in and out, no good. Offensive rebound put in by Huff. In first season with the Pacers, now trying to defend Williamson inside, and Williamson
spin off the backboard, dunks.
And Siakam. He hit 4 of those, and over the last 10 games, he's well over 40%.
The thing that's impressive about him, and this same thing you can get from Murphy, but the thing that's impressive about Siakam is his usage has been up, but his efficiency has not gone down.
Trey Murphy is coming in off a pair of 30-point games, having an outstanding 5th year out of Virginia. He was a teammate of Jay Huff. Count the basket and a foul for Pascal Siakam.
That's lesson time. It's quiet time. It's folly to talk.
Tonight, his 8th double-double of the year. And that's a deep 3 taken by Fears. They only make a little under 11 per game. That's not been a big part of their arsenal.
No, when they had McCollum, who they traded eventually to Washington, that's when they were going to get a little bit. McCollum is now in Atlanta.
But it's taken by Furphy on the run.
Lob it, yep. You had Poole.
Terrific pass by Furphy. Williamson again.
Turning back to that effective.
Siakam for a second 3.
Really quick swing made the difference.
Again at an all-star level. Williamson in again, the basket and a foul. Off shooting night Wednesday night, below 40%. Siakam.
I like what he's doing. He's trying to expose Williamson to a foul.
Furphy inside, left hand, strong drive.
Because it was something I believe the coaching staff talked to him consistently about. Going to be on the floor. So you can't play on the floor in this league anymore and not be a scoring threat. And Furphy was doing that even though he was rebounding the ball.
What a spin.
But I think it was also a factor that Zion Williamson's guarding him. So you want to try to get Zion and foul from him. Now, you have to be careful about it.
Jay Huff fires for 3. That's off, and it's rebounded by Williamson. Been just the eye test to me as Murphy hits another 3.
I don't think there's any question about that. Patience. What patience. He goes to the fan field. He's feeling.
And Murphy again, in and out, no good.
Yeah, thank goodness, because he makes that one. There really is going to be a deeper heat check coming up next.
Again, the Pacers just 1 change with Shepard on the floor, replace Lee Smith. Now Furphy, the drive inside. Furphy left it short, fights for his own.
He's a little nervous. He's trying to steal a little information.
It was interesting because the 4 original Pelicans made no move to get rid of him.
Yeah, I don't think they quite knew what to do. You got somebody that big in the midst of your discussion. You're probably a little leery of moving.
That jumper did not make a 3 the other night. For the first time in 49 games, he won 48 straight with a 3.
That's not his 3.
Well, they are. Connell comes off the screen from Bradley. Now a catch and shoot. That's more like it.
Well, I'll tell you what, he'll shoot.
Well, 59% for Indiana, 71% for the Pelicans. It will rise even higher on that bank end by Murphy. Lee Smith.
Very quiet.
Walker for 3.
Very quiet. That's all right. That's a good shot, and that's the same. Then he got it back, Chris. It's not a matter of work. It's just, sometimes it just comes and goes like that.
Reese in trouble. Maybe got away with a walk.
He got away with his second walk. He called it right zone.
In the middle of that zone.
He got a look.
McConnell will hops off the rim from 3.
That's why you can't pass up the opportunity. You don't get many in the middle of the zone at the foul line with a guy that can make shots.
McGowan started his career in Charlotte with the Hornets on a 2-way deal. Hits the shot. The games of just 18 and 19 in the first quarter. Shepard gets another look, and this time hits. And the drive with a dunk by Misi. One season at Baylor for Scott Drew. In his second season now in New Orleans, he's out there guarding McConnell.
Long.
Bradley, the offensive rebound. Shot clock at 4. Nesmith for 3.
These are usually the ones you make. You got that, what they call a hand grenade. You want to make those. This guy, he's not a bad player. He's not a bad player. But really good, got a block by Tony Bradley. But for a guy, as a bench player, he's handy.
And his second year. And a personal foul. Beating McGowan's.
Great cut. Missy can do that. He can go get shots. It's good basketball.
McGowan spins, and with a nice move, but it's a goaltend on Nesmith.
I want him to get out there and get things going. He got it going for the bases from the start. Now, and defensively, he's going to have to be solid on Williamson. It's on cue.
More and more, I think, this year, we are seeing an impact on a nightly basis by two-way players.
Well, a job of taking advantage of that additional time as Zion missed 2 foul shots. So they really put themselves in a position to get on the floor, maybe become a full, contract guarantee.
Offensive.
And that's when it appeared that Nembhard came into
Indiana's first turnover of the night. They did not have a turnover in the first quarter. Looking to regain the lead. Huff starts the second quarter. Walker is out there. And Huff has it and throws it down.
Let's go to the reason that play happened from the rebound because at this point, he's not going to play heavy minutes anyway. He's got 2 fouls. You let him handle. What was the question?
What about the other night? We did not have the game. It was a Peacock game. But Michael Grady was here, and the Pacers beat the Celtics. That's not going to beat the shot clock. 7.
Whether or not the officials have done a quality job there. I think they have. I don't think the Celtics are unlike anybody else. The officials are doing the best they can with it.
Quentin Jackson missed on a nice dish from Siakam. I think the next night, then Wednesday night, it was 44 fouls in the game that we had.
So you think there was some makeup in there somehow?
Look. And Hart now with Williamson out there. Walker turns the corner on Poole.
Yeah! Hewitt can get up, but it was a great read there. That was just Walker who made the read, turned the corner.
I'll tell you what, they have hit some deep threes, haven't they?
Who can do it? He's one of the deep shooting guys that's in the league. When he was with Golden State, that's why they like him, because he's a guy that can get the ball in the bucket from anywhere. That was a kind of a excuse me pass.
Yeah, he got up in the air, and I think he knew he was going to travel or do something that wasn't legal. Wood huffs the rebound. 1-point Pacers lead. Friday night at Cambridge Fieldhouse. Jackson.
Yes.
Got his own rebound, lays it in.
Yeah, like he's one of the big fellas.
39-36 Pacers. Quentin Jackson. Again, continuing that solid play he's had over the last week during his homestand. Williamson challenged by Huff, and Williamson winning his first play. 13 for Huff. Jordan Hawkins is down there guarding Siakam.
Big boys. He's down there playing with the big fellas. There's not much Hawkins could do.
That was just a matter of time if they could just get him the ball.
That's why he's getting the minutes. Remember, at one point, Ethan Thompson was playing.
Yes. Williamson back at the line where he had missed. He was 11 of 13 at the free throw line.
Got a body like that, you put it to work. You make people foul you. Then you got to make foul shots.
41-40, Pacers. 3 lead changes, 8 ties in the first quarter.
Schooling Q.
Q has 8. In his 4th NBA season out of Texas A&M, started his career in Washington. Brief stay with the Wizards. Poole again.
Yeah, it's hard. You're in a zone. And part of the reason you go to a zone, you want to make it so far out. It's hard to get back to it.
Both teams in a zone.
There you go. He's there again.
And Jay Huff has 10.
Pretty good assist there by Siakam.
Pacers have 15 assists on their 19 field goals. Williamson fouled. He gets that.
Turns to the line for the Pelicans. He'll shoot a pair.
Williamson is 6 of 6 from the field, as Quinn mentioned. He's got 15. Siakam has 15. Those are your scoring leaders. And 1 of 2 for Williamson. He has played in 27 of their 43 games. Huff for 3. And Jay Huff with a 13-point first half. Pacers have won the last 5 meetings with New Orleans here at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Queen got away with another walk, but it didn't matter. Huff got the rebound.
I think he partially blocked the shot as well. I'm telling you, this is what I like about Anthony. He's been patient. He recognizes that other people are throwing the ball. If you notice, he hasn't forced it because he's got Siakam. He's got some matchups that he likes.
Dual WTTV Channel 4. So great to wish him the best in his retirement.
That's all we can wish him the best. He's probably seen more channels than we have, quite frankly, because he's one of the best in the business, and he's been great with us.
Murphy dunks it! We've got a very full and loud building on this Friday night. Queen throws it out, and a 3 on the way is no good by Murphy, rebounded by Neesmith, who's back out there. Break now for Pascal Siakam. Walker wants to take it right at Poole. DJ McConnell's 3rd assist of the night. He now has 3,001 off the bench. Enough team. Neesmith, 3 on the way. He knew it.
Boy, I tell you what, he comes from the other side of the court, and he's able to stop, square up, and get his balance and knock down threes as good as anybody I've seen.
10 straight Indiana points. 55-44. Bay inside, he draws the foul.
No matter which way he's going, he gets his shoulders square.
Huff for 3. Look at that, Neesmith.
You're looking at the same thing I'm looking at. He's in there trying to fight for him.
I thought he was going to get it, but he had Derek Queen at 6'10", 250 to deal with. And Queen is stumbling. Queen has yet to score. He had 17 points and 10 rebounds against the Pacers.
A durable guy, tough-minded. Also, Rick did want to know who the other person is with 3,000 off-the-bench assists. I notified him, Lou Williams. He said this is a tremendous accomplishment.
It really is. And it speaks to there are a lot of ways you can make contributions in the game. For TJ, it's energy, delivering the ball on time, on target with his teammates, pushing it, and he's done it successfully.
Huff for a second 3. He's got 16 in the first half. 7 of 9 from the field for Jay Huff. 3 different times this year he's had 20 or more points. Fears, challenge, rebound by Siakam.
Well defended by McConnell.
Pacers by 10. And Siakam Tipped in, Huff.
I mean, it's unbelievable. The way Siakam is able to move at a seemingly full speed, stop, pull up.
The game was tied at 43, so a 17-5 run by the Pacers. Williamson. Murphy, that's short. Made his first two. Murphy's now missed his last four.
Oh, I thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he'll take advantage of this. Got help from Zion.
McConnell cut off. Long three, Siakam counted.
Like it's nothing. Because the shot clock was running down, it was going to be difficult to get anything going.
A 20-point first half for Pascal Siakam.
Zion comes down. He catches it on the right side, gets to the middle.
Williamson has been the offense in the first half for New Orleans with 18. McConnell.
Ooh, great pass. Through the arm. Great pass. Williamson raises his arm to try to get in the middle of that play. The ball went right through his arm.
16-point Pacers lead. They trailed by 2 after a quarter. Bay hits a three. Sadiq Bey missed all of last year with a knee injury. Started his career in Detroit, played in Atlanta, now here with the Pelicans. Here's Neesmith short. Rebound batted away, picked up by Queen. Fears back in. Murphy, and now he hits. And a timeout taken by Rick Carlisle in the paint.